Why hello and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I am your host and guide, Zollin Ironshield, and today we will be exploring the new land and a tour of SwanFleet. Alright you guys, are you ready? I'm so ready. Let's do this. Alright my friends, so this is where you start, this is where you log in. It is fantastic. As you can hear, the music is epic in this new expansion. This is the BTS expansion. This is my tour playlist. I have guides and other things, by the way, real quick mention, on my other playlist on the same channel for Lord of the Rings Online, and I do all sorts of other Tolkien content as well besides this game, but I do love this game thoroughly. So we are going to tour today for you. Thank you for joining me. Grab a drink, relax, pull up a chair. You might want to put this on a nice big TV if you have it that has 4K capability, because I am recording this in 2K for you at high bitrate. So it should look very clear on a big screen. So anyway, let's have some fun, my friends. I'm really excited today. All right, as you can tell. And just take a deep breath, Zollin. Got some wonderful water here. All right, let's do this. So again, this is where you'll first log in. I'm going to remove the side things. By the way, if you're curious how I do that, I believe it's F12 to remove that off the sides. And I will do my best to move it very smoothly so you can see the beautiful world that we're in, okay? So when you first log in to the new area, you come here. This is Mossward. This is the new town. We're going to walk through it right now. I'm going to give you a nice little tour. Again, hopefully I will do this nice and relaxing for you so you can enjoy. Don't forget to throw a like on there too if I earn it. All right, so we're going to walk into Mossward here. So this is where you start the quest, and this is the small new town. I think it's very nice, very, very nice indeed. It's really nice. We have some nice Dunling, a Dunlinged man here. Dunling ding, how do you say that? The Dunland people. So you come into the midtown here. In the new intro, if you're curious about that, I have a guide video on how to start the new intro up, but it's a beautiful town. It's gorgeous. There's beautiful sights to see. Oh, it's amazing, you guys. So I'm gonna walk around here a little bit. We're gonna check out, this is where you'll come in, the blacksmith shop. Look inside the blacksmith shop real quick. So this is Mr. Scardy Bendblade, a new character that I've already started to really enjoy. I think he's a cool character. He's got a little blacksmith shop here. Got other players hanging out, enjoying, starting their new experience, high-level players and low-level players alike. It's a nice area for both all new players. And again, in these tours, like I always say, you guys, there will be times I will stop talking and just let you look around. But I will also occasionally make my camera go away so you can just see without it. And also, I try to cover everything. I will show you the map right now. I will try to cover most of the area, but I'm not going to do every nook and cranny because that would get tedious for not just me, but for you as well. But we will see every location. All right, so this is Mossward. This is the town. We'll look at it real quick. It's very small. And then we are going to explore here. We're going to explore SwanFleet. I will have another tour episode for Cardalin later, okay? That'll be, you can check that. It might be out right after this, a day or two after. It's already on the playlist, I'm sure. So we'll start at Mossward. What we'll do is we're gonna go out. We're gonna go up to a couple mountain vistas that are beautiful, because one thing they have in this new area is fantastic render distance, which again, I've been telling everyone for a long time that they're updating their graphics on LOTRO, and boy, are they updating the graphics. It's awesome. So we're gonna go down. We'll go over to Clegger, and then we'll travel across, and we'll basically follow a lot of the roads except for some spots that I already know are great views. So we'll go up on a couple mountainsides and look at a couple of vistas. But yeah, we'll explore a little bit. Again, I won't be able to go down every little crack just so this video isn't 4 hours long. But we'll go ahead and go through all this in a speedy manner, but where you can enjoy yourself. All right, so we will end at Tharbad too, over here on the side. All right, let's walk around the village, shall we? Let's see here. See, maybe one of these tours one of these days, I'll just put some music on and just have my character walk around like this. With my camera not here. Could be fun. Again, it's a cute little town. Got some guy taking care of his pigs. And I will do my best not to swing the camera for those who might have motion sickness. I have a family member that has troubles playing video games because of motion sickness, and I feel for that family member. So we will try to do it in a way that won't be too swingy, since we're doing it as a tour style. You beautiful lighting system in this game. You notice that light coming through right there? It's so good. So Mossword's very beautiful. It's a beautiful little town. There's a little provisions place right here. They got lots of food in here. I love that you just can walk into a random building. I always love that about this game. So that way we'll be out to a new region in the future, but that is blocked right now. It's a chicken. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Or I guess it's Mrs. Chicken, huh? Doesn't look like a rooster. You can see a couple old ruins over here, which were of Arnor in the past. This might be either their watchtower or maybe the Dunlendings, which have set up a camp nearby. Oh. Oh, all right. Don't mind that. Heard a little Windows sound, just making sure everything's working in the background. One thing I like to do in these tours is point out to you guys the little details that they do. Just like the animals and stuff. I think it's cool that they have all the animals and Alright, let's continue our tour out the side wall here. Alright, so now, give a little where we are here. We're going to go out the right side of Mosswood, and we're going to go out over this field. I'm going to go to this mountain right here, because it's got a beautiful vista right off the bat. And then we will head south and go to Clegger. Alright, so we will do this. I'm going to do this on my silly little horse. That is not a real horse, but you know why I use this in my tour videos? Because it keeps me a little bit lower to the ground, and it doesn't make any really sound effect besides my footsteps. There's no loud horse sound effect. And I will occasionally stop, so you can get a nice shot. Well, actually, now that I said that, I think I will use a horse, just because it does get me a little higher than the shrubs, just slightly with the camera. You see the waterfalls over there? The render distance, you guys, is gorgeous. It's just fantastic. That is Tharbad. We will end at Tharbad at the end of this tour today. Ah, I did a small trick. We're still on the horse, but you won't hear horse hooves now. All right, look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Beautiful vistas. We're going to go up to that spot right up there. All right, here's this shot. A beautiful shot of the waterfalls in the distance. And the rocks and the music. It's perfect. It's perfect. There's Mossward. Back there, that big, massive fortress. Tharbad. And then you could see this massive vista of the waterways coming together. It's a swampy area, a lot of rivers come together here. SwanFleet. I assume that the name SwanFleet is a real name by Tolkien for this area. I assume it is because of the fact that there was the Numenorians came to this area and started Arnor. Kind of like the Swan, Swan Knights of Dol Amroth, right? Oh, and we're stuck. Whee! Another gorgeous shot from this side. There we go. You can kind of see down there. There's a bridge and some waterfalls. It's just gorgeous, you guys. It's beautiful. And again, as you know, I'm recording this for the tours as high quality as I can. That the recording system will let me. Most people are not going to be able to record this high with the bitrate on any video game because you have to have a absurdly strong CPU to do this. Again, look at that. Awesome. Gorgeous. Thanks to you guys, by the way, that I was able to build a new computer. All right, let's continue on. You saw those gorgeous vistas. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna go down and see the hobbits. I believe there's one other thing in this, along this mountain chain. I would like to look along this mountain a little longer. Again, when I'm running like this, I like to be up high. It's a little less crazy feeling for the viewer. But then when I stop, it's a little bit better. It gives kind of a wide angle look when you go inside your character's head. If you are curious how to do that, you just do the scroll wheel on your mouse. Ooh. Oh, I made it. Again, another beautiful shot of that area. The beautiful waterfalls back there. It's pretty cool. You can see a tower up there of Arnor of old. You can actually see the Hobbit village from here. There's a Hobbit village that lives on the side of this mountain. You can see the ramps right there where my mouse is. Pretty darn cool. I'm going to use this guy's scout tower to look out here. The clouds too, guys. I don't know if you've noticed yet, but the clouds are just amazing. And look at the water shimmer down there. Look at that reflection the water is giving on the mountains and the sky. So cool. And also, if you notice, even this rock right here, the textures are so much better now. They're getting so much better. And the render editions are better with textures now and shapes and stuff. Again, I say better now because this game is from 15 years ago when it first came out. This is the new area, though, in the game. So it is one of the best render distances and textures of any area in the game. So cool. Does this one look? This one looks like a face to me slightly right here, like a mouth. I don't think it's supposed to be, but it looks like it. And there it is. The beautiful, these are the Stoors hobbits that live here. So they're a little farther away from Hobbiton, but not all the hobbits live in the Shire. Gosh, just gorgeous. The music just adds so much to it. I always hope too that my videos for a LOTRO tour will kind of just be like a timeless way that if you're someone who maybe stopped playing and don't come play the game anymore or something, you can just come and watch and kind of remember, right? Remember this world you ran through. It'll be good for me too in the future. All of us. Oh, look at that. So welcome to Cleggar. The Hobbit Village is probably one of my favorite places in the Lord of the Rings online now. I just love the waterfalls. I love the mountain. I love this beautiful little lake right here that's in front of the town. It's just gorgeous. The hobbits. Beautiful little hobbit holes here. They live in more like a stone style hobbit hole, less dirt. They do like rock right into the rock wall, which makes sense, a little safer, right? Again, if you guys are curious about doing these quests, I will be doing all of these. I've done a little on my streams, my live streams, and then I will also be doing them on my adventure or LOTRO Tale playlist in the future. These two hobbits are just having a nice day talking together. Nice little hobbit holes.
If you're coming round looking for food, I haven't any for you.
What, do you think I'm a beggar? Nope. Here's the mayor and his little tiny dog. He gets probably the best view of the village. So nice. I love it. All right, let's continue on. We'll go out over here. Beautiful shot. Look at the water, it's just glass. You can kind of see the rocks on the bottom, but then you can also see the outline of the mountain in the sky. It's amazing. Also, it's a pretty shot of the bridge right there. Who knows? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Aha, there we go. Perfect. Maybe we'll make that our thumbnail. All right. Oh, look, a hobbit's running around with the little bear. Yes, hobbits can be lore masters now. Very exciting. They can have their own pets and everything. Alright. Oh, look at that, you guys. Wow. Again, beautiful shot down the river right there. Wow. So cool. The great waterfall. The animation, if you've noticed, for the bottom of waterfalls are way better than they used to be. I love it. And there's like fog now and mist and that's just gorgeous. How could you not like that? It's beautiful. All right, we could go down there, but we're going to go up this way because this is the fastest way to get that other hobbit village along the mountains. I also love this new area. You can just like crawl up like all these little like passageways and find all these locations. It's really cool. And also you can always find a new angle to look out on. We can turn up these ones. Here's a nice, beautiful outcropping to look at without falling off. Wow. Oh, there's the Hobbit village that we saw from that mountaintop, remember? Wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. You know, I'm gonna start doing occasionally on the channel. We'll start doing contests, and you guys can like send me screenshots. Who can find the like, and I can like judge screenshots. That could be fun. Can I get up here? So this rock area was a little glitchy the other day, and if it's still glitchy, I'm totally adding it to this tour video because it's hilarious. Alright, so this spot is just absolutely gorgeous. So this is another hobbit village up here on this lake area. And again, there is some land up here behind us, but it kind of just dead ends, so we're not going to go up into it very much. But there is some more land back here as well. We're going to go along through this hobbit village, and then we'll go like this. Explore this area a little bit. We'll just keep a quick little look at this area. Oh, look at that. There's not even much you do over here, guys, and look at how gorgeous that is. Look at the water. Wow, and the waterfall. It's amazing. And the lilies. Gonna get my horse's feet wet. And this is called the fishing hole back here. Madcroft. Or Corf. Let's see if this still is glitchy. Is it? Did they fix it? Still looks pretty glitchy. Oh, there it is. There's the glitch. Dunk, 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 dunk. Look at me. Look, I'm a flying horse now. A magical flying horse. Oh, oh. Don't want to go down there, though. I don't know. It's just hilarious. If you're going to come do it and have fun with it, I warn you, you may fall to your death. But, it is super fun. Just right there. It's just this one rock. Right here. You jump right here. You jump on it like this. And then jump a few times with your horse. And then it'll just get your horse going here. What's happening is there's some kind of glitch with the rock. And I just think it's hilarious. These kind of glitches are the best. It's annoying if it's like you can't go somewhere. But if you're just doing this, I mean, I'm a magical flying horse now. My horse just jumps all by himself. No hands. Anyway, we'll keep going. But I just think that's too funny. Had to add it. Alright. Beautiful area right here, though. Look at that. Look at this bridge. Look at this water. Gorgeous. Amazing. Spectacular. And there's a beautiful little hobbit village right over here. We'll check it out real quick. So this is Lintrev, the beautiful hobbit village that lives on the mountain here. Gorgeous. One of them, like, probably my favorite places, too. I just love these hobbit villages up here. There is a walkway that goes up higher. I'm kind of curious what happens up there, but I think it just goes around the lake. Maybe we could do a live streamer video about exploring all the secret places. Anyway, it's a gorgeous little hobbit village. So we're going to continue on this way. Very interesting little thing, by the way, LOTRO. NPCs, characters, right? And the generic ones that are just out and about, they will change models depending on when you log in and log out. It's kind of cool. So here is an absolutely gorgeous view of the entire SwanFleet. There's SwanFleet, my friends. The magnificent SwanFleet. That's Lion King. I'm just kidding. Doesn't quite know that that's where the rock is. So that over there is Western Eregion. So where the Rings of Power were made, right? And then over there is an old ancient fortress, which we'll check out. We'll check these both out soon, of Arnor. And of course we came from that direction. And the bridge is down there. So we'll run down here. We're going to go down to this bridge right here. And we'll explore over here, this little village. And we'll explore some of the swamp. And then we'll come up this path, explore these. Little zigzag. Here we go. Let's do it. Now, let's see if we can do it without falling off and dying. Woo! That's ideal for our vacation tour here. We don't tour spotlight, whatever you want to call it. Riding down the hill. It's quite peaceful, just travel down the hill. Whoa, until you misclick. Yes, I'm having to hold everything steady with my fingers, and that's a bunch of flowers we're going through. Okay. Again, you can kind of see a little bit of the terrain around here. It's really gorgeous. Way more textures, way more actual 3D modeling. All these technical terms, I'll just stop. Just have fun, relax. The Eastern Road. And also, I'd like to point out I've had almost no lag in this new area. Good on them. They've been working really hard on updating their system to never have lag. It's very, very nice. It's a beautiful shot of the river. You can see the cloud reflecting on the river up there. Should I make a little ripple in the water? Eh, there's a ripple. Again, amazing. The water is just amazing in this game. It's better than most games at the time of this video coming out. Like, that's a really cool water effect. Look at that. Alright, let's continue on. Oh, some wolves came out. Yes, ride horsey. I don't think I can make it here, but this is a gorgeous shot of the waterfall there. That's where we were. Ah, some Kraben. Uh-oh. It's an Urukai. Scary man. Have a good day. Good day, sir. Alright, so that's Tharbad. We'll end down at Tharbad. We're going to cross this beautiful bridge. These ancient ruins of Arnor. Hey, look, a squirrel. A lot of the animals they've been remaking and doing, they're like the best textures on them. And look at that thing. Look at its textures. It's way better. I mean, this ground isn't terrible, but look at that. It's so good. Anyway, sorry. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Gotta point out the small things sometimes. Also, look at that shot. Oh, it's really awesome. The rocks here have the coolest textures on them, too. I love how they look. I hope that they make all the regions start looking this good with the textured rocks. All right, so we're going to turn left through this little opening here, and we're going to go to the Dunling Village. Dunlingding Village? That's how you should say it. There's a boar in the way. Hey, bro, stop being a boar and get out of the way. Again, if you're curious how I got rid of the horse sound, I used a little trick. There's a little filter thing you can use in this game, which most games don't have. You can filter out exact sounds that you don't want to hear. So, if you guys want to know about that, go look at my guide video on it. Alright, here we go. Now entering the Wade Water. Here is the Dunlingding Village. Hello, sir. He doesn't want to talk, apparently. This village has awesome music, by the way. It's really good.
Greetings, friend.
They live right along the rivers here. There's a bog lurker. That's a wall. Alright, so our next plan is I'm going to go through the wade water just a little bit here. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Sometimes it's a little hard when the map is not very easy to do like a circle, right? I think what we'll do is we will... I wanted to see that tower here, over here. But I don't want to backtrack too much. So I think what we'll do is we'll cross the wade water. We'll go up through this valley. See this valley? Because I actually haven't seen this valley yet myself. And we'll go through Western Region. And we might want to check out... The Angle is a place that is newer, but it's part of the Trollshaws. Again, the SwanFleet is here, located right here in Eriador. So we'll go up to like where this milestone is, maybe around here. Come through here, because this is actually technically a region. This side, it's connected in the SwanFleet. So we're not going to go into a region, so we'll come back around through here, see that, and then move to Tharbad. All right, that's the plan. So let's enjoy the river a little bit. Oh, these are cool. Check this out. Again, here's they're storks and egrets. They're not, and heron. They're not swans, but you know, close enough. They're beautiful though. Look at that. Their textures are actually so awesome, and the lighting effect off them. They're white. You can't really click on them because they'll like glow. Yes, technically I could attack them, but I would never do that because they're not hurting anybody and they're sweet. And there's a turtle. And there's that awesome fog I was talking about. The fog effect. There's a bog lurker. Just feels like a real... This could be a real place in real life, right? All right, let's continue. And this place is just teeming with wildlife. Did those just land? Are those swans? There are. Oh my gosh, it's swans. There are swans. We were joking in my live stream the other day because I couldn't find any swans. There are swans. So it does have swans. Look at all the swans. Floating names on. Look at all the swans. Also, while we're here, on that subject, look at these awesome new animation for these underwater. They're not lilies on top like these. They're like underwater vines. I don't know what their kind of plant that would be called, but very cool. I like the effect under the water. And they slightly move with the current, just a tiny bit. Can you see it? It's pretty cool. All right, so there are swans. Hello, swans. You do exist in SwanFleet. Good to know. They did not lie to us. Ha, ha. It's getting bugged. That's pretty cool. They got pretty awesome animation. They worked hard on that animation. Look at its, even its feet have pretty good little animation. Oh, look at that. They did a couple animations that you see them do a lot in the wild. If you've seen these in real life, I have, obviously. You guys, this place is awesome. I don't know what to say. I don't know how anyone couldn't like this. This is so cool. Oh, those rocks look really good too. Okay, we're gonna stop. We'll keep going. All right, so we've crossed the ford. We are now in this area, and we'll explore this area a little bit. Oh, we got a couple horned trolls. These are kind of like a scary, like, tree monster people. They're not good guys. Ooh, look at this. It's very nice. Beautiful fields. I think I like being in my head as we go by fields. It looks the best. Again, look at that view, you guys. You can see the mountains in the distance. The trees up there. Oh, we got a... Whoa! Where'd that tree go? Did it... Oh, it walked out of render distance. That's why. It's a tree you can fight. It's a horn. Oh, hello. Hello. Giant, scary lizard monster. Okay, well, good thing. We'll just keep going. All right, that's the other side of the, look at this little forest glade. I'm gonna pick up this copper. Back up. Gotta get my crafting materials. It's a beautiful fort. That, I believe, is in Cardalin, which we will explore when we do our tour of that. Just make sure what I'm looking at. Oh, that's not what I think it was. Karnos. It's another place. It's Nimbarth. We'll explore it in our other tour of Cardalin. All right, so I'm gonna go northeast, this way. We'll see what's up here, and then we'll loop around and go through Eregion, Western Eregion, which is in this new area of SwanFleet. New region. Region spotlight. I don't mind a moving tree. That's usual here in Middle-earth. Wow, look at that. Oh, look at that view, you guys. Look at the clouds coming in over the, like, in the valley. And the flowers moving and the grass. So cool. All right, keep going. Sorry. I'm way geeking out. Remember, I played this game back in the very beginning, and it looks so good compared to back in the day. It looked great back in the day. Just if you compare it back in the day to today, it looks amazing. Oh, look at that. You can see the troll shaws from here. By the way, there's a lot of connection between SwanFleet and Cardalin and the old regions. I do love how they did that. Hence why I'm not exactly sure where I'm going right now. I think I'll loop up around the left side of this. I might end up going into Eregion, normal Eregion, and we'll loop back if I do. Gosh, look at these vistas and valleys, you guys. I mean, we've been walking around for like 50 minutes. We've been riding a horse. It's taken us 50 minutes to travel this. With an occasional stop to look at a squirrel. You know, squirrel. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, wow. Look at those trees. I kind of want to see the vista from up here real quick. Oh, I like these rocks. The new textured mossy rocks. Like, they look pretty good. Maybe not straight up close, but that's cool that they actually have like these moss textures coming out. It's not just printed on. Very nice. The trees look good too. Hello there, scary troll man. Nobody's gonna attack me on this high level. All right, so here's the mountain outcropping that I was looking at from the top. I like the trees too. Look at that. What a beautiful, beautiful landscape shot that is. New textures on these rocks look good too. Oh look, there's a ruin there. I didn't even realize, in the middle of the river. There's too many trees and shrubs. I didn't see it from down low. Those red trees are just like glowing. You've discovered Fam Laskol, one of the old ancient elven realms of Eregion. Alright, yep, we're going straight through it. Perfect, that's right where I wanted to be. Ah, I like it when a plan comes together. Wow, they worked hard on these. Like, these rocks are so nice. Everything's nicely textured, and there's bushes, and then there's a beautiful shot of the Troll Shaws, original Troll Shaws. This is the new area that they added of the Troll Shaws, though. It was just added only a few months ago, at the time of this expansion. BTS, Before the Shadow, not the Korean pop group. Even though I can understand the confusion. So if we look over here, this is the visuals of Region. Yes, so we're looking at, so there's a road here. I'm actually, man, this place is huge. I think we might have to, yeah, I think we're looking at that, right? Yes, that city. Interesting how they connected it. So that means they kind of had to redo this area too. That is so interesting. Well, we're gonna have to go down there no matter what, so let's go look. That's what we're doing. We're doing a tour. Whoop. Tour spotlight. Wow. Gosh, it's so fast. It makes me wonder, though, if people don't realize they're going to wander straight from SwanFleet, which is like up to level 12, into a level 55 area. Or level 48-5 area of Eregion. That could be a little dangerous. Wow, look at this. Beautiful. And look at how it just transitions into the Eregion. That's so cool. There's a little res circle, or an entomute, as I like to call them. Let's see where we're being led now. Okay, so that's where we are. Interesting. So I take it back. This is not Eregion. Gosh, it's so... SwanFleet's huge, you guys. It's so much land. Oh, wow. Look at those cool trees up there on the mountain. There we go. Now we're technically in Eregion. So they did slightly redo SwanFleet, just slightly. So wait, is Thamemirden? Thamemirden is supposedly part of... Is that a new place, or... I don't know, I'm curious. I want to explore the Elven ruins, so that's what we're doing. It is my channel, after all, isn't it, you guys? You're here for the tour, so we'll tour the ruins. Can I get up here? Wow, look at this. It's huge. Oh man, can't get in there? Oh, maybe that's like a walled off because this is... Oh, that would make sense. Like, you have to get in through the walkway over there to a... That would make sense. This is like the all... So this would kind of be the end of SwanFleet then. But I would like to see up in those ruins, so let's go over and see those. You guys just chilling. Wow, look at the walls. Thousands of years later and they still look beautiful. Gosh, why are these guys like on the side of the mountain? They're just waiting to get us. All right, kind of looks like you can't really get up there. So I think these are the ruins. So we will, I want you to see this bridge though. Because he would have come by this bridge normally if I hadn't done a little detour. This spot is gorgeous, by the way. Look at this. Look at those rocks on our side. Beautiful. And the bridge. Just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Ah, there we go. Yeah, anyway, beautiful, beautiful bridge. And there's also a different lighting when you come over here. You have to see this. It's gorgeous. Western Region. I'm right on the edge, if you notice, of the two regions. That's why I keep saying entering, entering, entering. But this spot right here. Look at that shot. Pretty amazing, isn't it? The water looks awesome, too. The old elven ruins up on the mountain there. Alright, we will kite back through here, fly back around, and see some of these pretty ruins again. And then we are going to go over and see those Numenorian ruins of Arnor. And then I would like to take us to Tharbad to kind of finish up this tour of SwanFleet. Oh, I did not mean to look at the ground, excuse me. Look at that again. It's beautiful, beautiful. So sad they were all destroyed. Curse you, Sauron. Destroying Eregion. Another player having fun. I'd like to use the... I think we're not going to use the bridge. We're going to go down here and we're going to cross the river. We're going to swim it. The old-fashioned way. Swimming! We don't need these silly bridges. Look at this. It's just be huge elven city before it was destroyed. Whoa. Stuck on a rock. Oh, used to be a little dance floor right here. Wow. So we're gonna cross this river real quick. And I want to go. So there are some beautiful waterways that come in up here or down over there. Kind of curious to go check it out, but it's... You know what? I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna see if we can loop up and around if it'll let us. It'll be too cool. It's cool. Too cool to pass up. Let's check it out real quick. I'd be sad to find out later it was really good and I didn't include it on our tour spotlight video. Swim, Zollin, swim. In full body armor. I'm sure that's something that's possible for a dwarf. Alright. Oh yeah, whoa, this is really cool. I'm glad we didn't pass it up. Look at those rocks. Wow, that one's just a spire. Wow, look at the textures on those cool rocks. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. I'm so glad we didn't miss out on this. Whoa. Look at how cool that is. That's cool. In the water. Look at that. Look at how good the water looks. Just a neat little spot. Probably most people won't even know it's there. They do all that work, and there's probably only gonna be a couple LOTRO players who are the ones that want to see every little nook and cranny, like me, and go and check out what's over here. Wow, look at that. I love it that you can even get up here. This is so cool. Unless maybe this is a quest. I don't know. Oh, it looks like I can get up there. I wonder if I can. How's that? That's pretty cool. SwanFleet is a huge place, you guys. A huge region. Can I get through that little hole right there? I guess that is a no. There's a magical blockade. Can I go around it? I can, but it doesn't look like there's any way up. So unfortunately, it does not look like we can get back there yet. Maybe in the future, that'll be a new region that'll be attached to the back of that. And then you can just kind of like run over the little waterfall. Wow. Look at that. I can't get over how cool those rocks look. I really like rocks, so, you know. Rocks and crystals, I really like studying them and seeing how cool they are. So, that might be why I'm a dwarf. Alright, we're going to cross the spot they were originally going to cross. I think that was a worthwhile 5-minute detour. That was pretty darn cool. Quick little swim across this river. Swim, 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 swim. Darkness. All right, I love that little break in the water animation. It's so cool. By to the Elven Ruins. And we're going to cross this. You've discovered Blood Hollow. Oh. Have I now? Oh, okay. This not so nice warg place, I see. Alright, well. We found where the wargs live. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness gracious. Not a very nice place up here, are they? I like that they did this little touch, though, of things growing on it, because why would they not? He's like, this is my pile of bones. Okay, okay, all right. Another beautiful shot. I knew this would be a pretty spot. Right there. The evil monsters always seem to have a good-looking spot to look out. Just gorgeous. Alright, here's what I wanted to see. I want to see the ruins of old here. This passageway. There's the tower. I want to see how close we can get to the tower. Gorgeous views behind us. Again, so SwanFleet looks like it's kind of divided into like 5 big biome regions, right? We have kind of like the Elven area, the Hobbit area, the river area, the swamp area. Look at this. Wow. Wow. This ancient arch. Can I get up here more? What's up here? Oh, this goes to the Edowaith. Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's see where it connects. I'm curious. Look at that. So you can see the opening into SwanFleet. That's so pretty. The old gates of Arnor. What a neat little pathway. Oh, don't mind this giant rock here. Oh, there's the tower. Oh, that's cool with this light, the sun behind it. The ancient tower. Can we go in this ancient tower? Can we at least see the ancient tower, what's behind it? Oh, this looks like a pretty good vantage point. I think I found it. Oh, oh, ho, 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 ho. Look at that, you guys. SwanFleet. Amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. You can see the elven village down there. The mountains, the old fortress. The beautiful ancient tower of Numenor. My foot breaking on a rock. The beautiful ancient tower of Numenor. Let's see a little bit of stuff going down there. Very cool. Look at this neat. Look at that tower. Wow. We're tiny. Let's comparison how tiny we are to this tower. On our horse. Gee, it's huge. It's huge. It's monstrous! Wow. So I'm assuming then this goes out and probably enters into the other region, which has been around for a while, but it's a very cool region. Maybe we should do a spotlight of it sometime, or a tour. You guys can always leave a comment and let me know what next area you'd like me to do. Of course, we will do Cardalin soon, of course. It's one of the new ones, but there we go. Yep, the Edowaith. There it is. Oh, this looks like a box I can steal. Don't mind me, Mr. Duladane. Oh, wow, he's level 61. Well, hopefully nobody, you know, little Lobie level 5 wanders up this pathway. What's down here? And this guy's gonna be like, get out of here. Just like running. You would die very quickly. He'd one-shot you probably, so, if you were level 5. All right, so we're gonna take a swift travel back to Mossward. It would help though if Zollin had, you know, put a map at Mossward. You know what? That's okay. Ready? Baruch Kazad! All right, and we're back at Mossward. So a quick little teleportation there for you. So again, what we did in this video so far is we started here in Mossward. We went out the side, we went over here, we went like this. You can see my mouse down here, right? Boop, boop. We went like this. We went here, and then we went down here, and we went up. We went around, went like this, through here, through there, back. We went up this edge, crossed over after we saw these waterfalls, went up, checked this area out, and then I took a quick travel back to Mossward so we can just look at this area and Tharbad to finish up our video. All right, that was our little tour, my friends. So let's go ahead and finish up the tour. A few more minutes here to see Tharbad. Again, we went up that hill before. We're now going to go up along the fields over here on the plains. A rich copper deposit. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, thank you. Mine. Okay. I'm not being a greedy dwarf looting stuff as I do a tour. Absolutely not. It is for essentials. How do you think I'll pay for this tour later? Like, just like it's essential that you guys should definitely give a like on this video. Otherwise, what, I mean, and maybe you could leave a comment. Tell me what you liked. It really is, though. If you enjoy the channel, it's essential you leave a like if you enjoyed yourself. All right, there is Tharbad, my friends. we're going to go look at Tharbad up close. We'll explore it for a few minutes here. Kind of finish that up. Again, there is SwanFleet from another angle. It's really cool that this can be a new low-level area if you get the little expansion. Of course, we were farther up the rivers. We were way up there when we crossed. But there are the rivers again, the beautiful, lush lands. Here is Tharbad. It is rather epic. The swamps are very nice around it. Very cool. I will show you how large Tharbad is. We'll go inside it for a little bit here. Tharbad is where Boromir lost his horse in the lore, right? That's told to us by Tolkien. It's an ancient place. I guess technically it's actually Cardolan, considering now that I'm going into it, it's telling me to go there. So, and the game just told me, nuh-uh, you can't look at this yet. This isn't the Cardolan tour. And I was like, oh, okay, all right. We won't do that then. Oh, man. I got you guys' hopes all up. Well, guess what? Don't you worry. You go watch the Cardolan tour now. It'll be here on the same playlist. You guys have a wonderful day in Middle-earth. That's so funny because I was about to say we're going to have to look at Cardolan later. But we're going to look at the edge of it here for a second, though. 1 second. Baruk Khazad, we're back. All right, again, so we'll look at the edge here of Tharbad for a little bit so you can see it's very cool. There's this cool haze effect. It looks very awesome. So this is where Boromir lost his horse. Again, we will explore it a little bit more on the other tour, right? But we will go into it just a little bit because you got to be able to see it. After this whole video, you were curious to see Tharbad. As you can see, it is massive. It is glorious. It is an old fortress of old. Fortress of old. You go in here and there's the beautiful sun through the fog and the old ruins, and oh man, it's quite a place we can explore in another tour or a live stream. But look at that, it's gloriously beautiful, isn't it? And then you go over here and we will just look right here and you can see it was once a great and glorious city, and there's some cool fog effect on the water there and the lily pads down there. And there it is, my friends. A fantastic and amazing place. But anyway, I hope that you had a blast on this LOTRO tour today, my friends. And don't forget, whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. You guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe if I did earn it. Supports the channel. Thanks for joining us. Thank you so much to my Patreons for their support right there. The subscribe button's going to be there if I earned it. Next episode will be up there for tours. Probably for Cardolan. And over there's LOTRO telling me content with voiceovers. And we do tons of Tolkien stuff on the channel. Not just Lord of the Rings Online, but Lord of the Rings Online is kind of my canvas. I love it. It's a great game. I do most everything through that. So you guys have a wonderful day in Middle-earth, my friends. Again, I thoroughly enjoy making these. And it really means a lot if you guys leave a comment, leave a like. That I know that some people enjoyed it. And you have a great day. And thanks for watching the whole tour if you did, because this was a long one. So, and leave a comment. Where do you want me to tour next? Have a great day, Miller. Stay happy, and I'll see you all in the next episodes. Baruk Khazad Kuzad, I menu.